Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, obviously. I don't even remember how many weeks I was the last time I made a video. I don't know, maybe like 30 or maybe even 29. I don't know if it's been a whole month or only a few weeks. But I am 33 weeks pregnant. I turned 33 weeks yesterday. I just didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday. It's really, I have like one chance to make a video, and that's during my daughter's nap time. And if I'm not like feeling good, or if I'm tired or whatever, then that time just kind of goes out the window, and then I don't get a chance to make a video. So so I do apologize. So I've been doing really good. We've been going to our ultrasound appointments and our prenatal appointments. I'm at the point where my prenatals are every other week now. And I think at 36 weeks, they're gonna be every week. I don't know. I know this is my 4th pregnancy, but we've always done home births, and our last birth was unassisted, so we didn't have like the normal prenatal appointments. So going into all of these appointments like every other week, and then soon every week, it's new to us. So but for a little bit we would have because our ultrasound appointments are also every other week. His numbers are still doing really well, so instead of having to go every week for an ultrasound, we can go every 2 weeks. There was a point where it was like I would have an ultrasound appointment one week and then the prenatal appointment the next week, and it would just alternate. But I think it was week 30, I think, when we went in for our ultrasound. His numbers did seem high, and it wasn't like on the scale, it wasn't like high enough to where they were really concerned, but where they wanted to monitor more closely. So we did go the very next week for another ultrasound, so it was 2 weeks in a row, and his numbers were back on track that second week. And the doctor was just saying how as the baby grows, the numbers are going to fluctuate a little bit, just as long as his numbers don't keep rising, because that's when there's a bit of concern. But his numbers were back down, so now we are back to every other week, which brought our appointments to both appointments in the same week. So last week we didn't have any appointments, which was nice. Nice to not have to like find a sitter and go to an appointment. But this week we have 2 appointments. We have one on Thursday, which is our ultrasound, and then one on Friday, which is our prenatal. So it is going to be a lot. It's gonna be busy this week. But I can't believe that I'm 33 weeks pregnant. It's just, I feel like it's gone by so fast, but I remember feeling like it's going by really slow. And I know that our last month of pregnancy always seems like it takes forever, just because you're so anxious and excited and just looking forward to meeting your new baby. So, but it's just crazy. I feel like, I don't know, it's towards the end, which is kind of bittersweet, you know, because I want to meet my new baby, but it's also like I have to think about how this is like our last time that we're gonna be pregnant, most likely. And so I kind of want to take it all in, but at the same time I'm getting big and I'm having trouble breathing, and the acid reflux, oh my gosh. It's whew. So there are times where I'm just like, man, I'm so over pregnancy. I just want to have this baby, be done with it. And but it's still very exciting. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell, my voice is a little scratchy, but I know sometimes it's hard to tell on camera. I still don't have any stretch marks. I might have some on my hips, but I don't really get any on my belly. When I'm pregnant, I'm not like one of those like cute belly only pregnancies where I just, you know, grow outward. Like my hips get super big and wide, and you know, obviously I'm gonna get a few stretch marks on my hips and butt because I feel like my butt has doubled in size. How are you sleeping? Well, I get up a few times a night to go to the bathroom. Rolling over is really uncomfortable because I have this like huge belly and I'm trying to roll over because I'll sleep on one side, and I know I mentioned this in one of my videos, like I'll sleep on one side but after a while that whole side gets like sore, so I'll roll over to sleep on the other side, and rolling over is just not comfortable, especially I feel like when I roll over it brings on Braxton Hicks, and so my stomach gets super tight, and just trying to move when your uterus is contracting like that is really hard. It hasn't happened much, but last night I was just very like gassy, like in the, like, I constantly felt like I had to burp, but I couldn't get it up. Like I couldn't burp. It felt like just a bunch of air was like stuck in my throat. And and a little bit of heartburn or something. So that wasn't very fun. I did manage to like sit up. I ended up sitting up and drinking some water and kind of just sitting there for a little bit. And I was able to burp, which helped get that out of my system, and so I was able to go to sleep. Any movements? He moves all the time, which is really great. Good for him to move all the time. It shows that he's growing strong. But I mean, he just, like, I feel like he's like doing somersaults in my belly, and now that he's bigger, they're more like distinct movements. It's not just butterfly kicks and stuff. It's like trying to fight his way out is what it feels like. So it's fun, but also he'll be like pressing on my bladder when I'm sitting down on the couch, and I get really lazy at night and I don't want to get up and do anything. I just want to sit there and watch TV or eat or whatever, and he'll just like press on my bladder when I have to pee and stuff. So it makes it like I almost like jump, and I'm like, I don't want to pee my pants, and so like obviously I get up and go to the bathroom, but he just loves to press on my bladder, which is fun. It's fun for mom. Food cravings. Okay, so I noticed this the other, like maybe last week, but I guess it's been a long time since I've made a video. I never really notice my cravings because I always crave like salty and sweet stuff, but I eat that stuff all the time. I love chips, I love cake and sweets and stuff normally, so I never really notice if I'm like craving it. But I was telling my husband, I was telling Josh that I feel like I'm craving this pregnancy big time blueberries. Like, I enjoyed blueberries before, but I never wanted to just snack on blueberries. I never ended up doing that. It would be like, if I had some blueberries for breakfast, I'd have like a handful with my breakfast and that's it. But everything, I'm like constantly making blueberry pancakes like every single morning, and my husband will just bring home like a thing of blueberries from the grocery store, and I'll literally just like have it with me, just eating blueberries. Anything blueberry related, I'm all for it. And so I'm like, this might be pregnancy related because we never did that. So yeah, that I just thought of that the other week, and I was just like, hey, this is probably pregnancy related because I never enjoyed blueberries that much. Like, obviously I like them and I'll eat them occasionally, but I mean, it's just constant. I always have to have blueberries. I have frozen blueberries in the freezer for my pancakes, and then I have like a regular pack of blueberries in the fridge just to be snacking on it. Just always snacking on blueberries. Anything making me queasy or sick? Not really. The only thing I can think of, which is also falls in line under symptoms, is I have a lot of like acid reflux now, especially when I bend over. If I'm bending over to pick something up, it's like I'm like compressing my belly, so it just kind of like makes stuff come up. So that's disgusting. And but there's nothing really that I get queasy over anymore. Labor signs. I have a lot of Braxton Hicks. They're not painful, they're just really tight. And I've started taking, I guess, when was it? Week 29, I think, or week 30. I started taking raspberry leaf tea. Red raspberry leaf tea, I think it's called, or raspberry leaf tea. I don't know what it is, but I started taking that 2 cups a day, and then I think at around 36 weeks I'll go to 3 cups. If you don't know, raspberry leaf tea kind of like tones your uterus, kind of gets your uterus strong and ready for labor. So I did it a little bit in my last pregnancy, but it was very minimal. Like I would just constantly forget, and I know I didn't start till like around 37 weeks or 35 weeks. But my former midwife suggested that I could go ahead and start when I texted her like 30 weeks or whatever. She suggested that I go ahead and start, and that 2 cups a day would be good, and then when I get closer, do like 3 cups a day. So I'll probably wait till about a month ahead, because I'm really hoping for a fast and easy delivery like I had with my last child. Now I know, I'm very well aware that this labor will be different, because I am gonna have to like get in the car. Oh, just so gassy with the burps and stuff. That I will have to get in the car and drive to the hospital and deal with all those people, and I that's probably gonna like stall some of my labor, because you know, with our last, we had just me, Josh, and my sister-in-law, and I was at home and I could labor however I wanted, and it just went really quickly. So I am prepared for a much different delivery, but I'm still praying that it will be quick and easy. And so anyways, as I was saying, I think I got off track, but I'm hoping that drinking the raspberry leaf tea will help with getting my uterus ready for labor. God, my voice is really scratchy, so I keep coughing. Symptoms. Like I said, I have a lot of acid reflux. It's not fun. I feel like I'm constantly upchucking, which is disgusting. And I feel like I have like even if nothing comes up, it just burns in my throat. And I'm having Braxton Hicks, like I said. I'm peeing all the time, I feel like, and after having 3 kids, I can't exactly hold it very well. So I have had to change occasionally because I can't make it to the bathroom in time. Which is funny because my 2-year-old, she's mostly potty trained. I mean, obviously she still has accidents and she's still in diapers at nap time and bedtime. But it's so funny when like I'm trying to make it to the bathroom and I have an accident, and it's like she asked me if I peed in my pants, and I'm like, I don't want to lie to her, but I also don't want to say yes because I don't want to make her think it's okay. Obviously I don't like go all the way in my pants, but there will be some that leaks out, and it will be enough that I have to change because I don't want to be in pee underwear and pee pants. But anyways, I was just thinking about it today with my daughter. It's just really funny to kind of be in the same boat as her, not being able to make it to the bathroom in time. Wedding rings on or off? They're still on, but I do feel like my fingers are swelling up a little bit. I mean, I can still take them off and put them back on, no problem. But I don't know, I feel like they might be a little tighter. I never had to take them off with my last pregnancy. I did with my first two, but I also felt like I got a lot bigger with those two pregnancies. So hopefully I won't have to take them off, because I always feel naked when I'm not wearing my ring. What are you looking forward to? Well, I'm really looking forward to meeting my baby. Obviously, I get so anxious and excited to meet him. Like at night I'll watch YouTube videos of labor and delivery videos, or newborn videos, like first 24 hours or first 48 hours, or just baby vlogs and stuff, and I'll just want to like just imagine my little squishy, and I'm just so excited. I've been working on the boys' rooms. Like I said, that my 9-year-old son and the baby will share a room. It's not ideal, but he's looking forward to it, so hopefully it'll work out. Jake, sorry, my dog's growling out the door. In all honesty, the baby will most likely sleep with us for a while, like at least a year probably, or in our room. We have like a bassinet in our room, but we do have a crib and the bed and a changing table, and my husband just hung up some things on the wall. Ooh. And I'm starting to get things together. I'm still waiting for my shower. I think it's like 3 weeks away before I start buying a bunch of stuff to really get ready, because I want to see what I get at my shower, obviously. But I'm really looking forward to getting all of that together, and just having the room like in perfect condition. Not that it will always be in perfect condition, because my son does live in there, and you know, he has his toys and he does stuff all the time in there, so it's not going to be clean all the time. But hopefully for the nursery video I can get it cleaned enough. I think that's it on my pregnancy. I guess all I have to show you is my belly. So this is my 33-week belly. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna start editing some of my Disney vlogs from 2016 and 2018. It's been a long time since I made those videos, obviously, and I wanted to get them out a lot sooner than now, but you know, life happens and it doesn't always work out. But anyways, so I do plan on getting more videos out. I'm hoping to get a new laptop to edit videos, because right now I'm doing it on my husband's iPad, and it works for now, obviously, but there comes some challenges, you know, trying to do the whole touch screen, and I can't do everything I want in the editing, because the editing software is limited. But I'm hoping to start getting more videos out. So please stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and go and subscribe to my channel and click on that bell button so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye.